So this is how we use a calorie tracking app to track our calories and protein. We're going to use MyNet Diary as an example. This is one I'm more familiar with. So once you open it up, when you log in, you put in your details like your age and height and weight. You can set your target. I'd prefer you guys to stick to what's on TDEE. More so than what you see in the calorie app. But then once you get to this screen, it gives you a calorie budget at the top above the apple. You've got your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all those sorts of things are in there. And this is where you are going to add your information. It takes a little bit to get familiar with it all. There is things like fats, carbs, and proteins down the bottom. Don't worry about those too much. Once again, just follow what the TDEE website tells you. Don't get too caught up in that information. So we're going to go into breakfast. We're going to add some foods. It's really simple. You can tap the barcode scanner and you can scan the labeling. Otherwise, you can go to the search and just start typing food in. There's going to be lots of different options there. I'm going to go with an egg, maybe a poached egg. There'll be lots of different options. Sometimes there'll be super high calories, super low. You kind of just got to go with an average or an estimate or search the information yourself. So we've got 3 poached eggs. Let's add some bacon. We'll go for 3 slices. So it's obviously a pretty big meal here. Avocado. And there'll be half an avocado. We'll put that one in there. So all these things are pre-saved because I've used these in the past. And once you've searched something and used it, it'll always come up. Now we'll go for some bread. A few choices there, different ones. Gluten-free, not gluten-free. We'll go with whole grain. 2 slices, save, bang, there you go. 723 calorie breakfast, which is huge. Not bad if you're looking to build a bit of muscle though. It's my go-to. So there you go. That's how we add our breakfast in. Next up, let's go to adding an own meal. So if you've got packaging but it's not scanning properly or whatever, you can add in the nutrients and things yourself. Go to the plus, go to custom food. You can type the name of the food in. Let's go with muffins. And here there's a little icon. Don't have to worry about that. But in the serving, I just put in serving for the name and number. So 1 single serving. I just type in that. Then for the weight, if it's per 100 gram, put in per 100 gram. It's probably the easiest way to stick to it. And then you can say the calories per 100 gram is whatever, 120. I turn off photo food most of the time so I can put the information in myself. So carbs, 35 gram, fat, 6 gram, protein, 6 gram. Cool. Scroll down. There's lots of extra information there you can add. You don't have to. Then go done. Tap the serving. If you picked out a bit and you had 2 muffins, just 2. Tap serving, 240 calories, save, and there you go. So there's a really good example of how to create food as well. If you have more questions, just let us know. Just play around with it, and as time goes, you'll get quite used to it. Alternatively, you can use MyFitnessPal. I'm not too familiar with it, but I will play around and help you guys as you go.